Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Judges, chapter 17. Let's get started now. Judges chapter 17 is a fascinating story that explores the themes of idolatry, corruption, and the consequences of disobedience to God. The chapter tells the story of a man named Micah and his encounter with a Levite. The chapter begins by introducing Micah, a man from the hill country of Ephraim who had stolen 1,100 shekels of silver from his mother. However, Micah returned the silver to his mother after she had cursed the thief who took it. Micah's mother used some of the silver to create a carved image and a cast image, which she gave to Micah. Micah installed the images in a shrine that he had built, along with an ephod and household idols. He then consecrated one of his sons as a priest, which was a clear violation of God's commandments. Micah believed that by doing so, he would become blessed by the Lord. Meanwhile, a Levite from Bethlehem in Judah was looking for a place to stay. He came to Micah's house and agreed to become his personal priest in exchange for 10 shekels of silver a year, along with food and clothing. Micah was delighted to have a Levite as his priest and believed that his household would be blessed even more. This story reveals the corruption and idolatry that was prevalent during this time period in Israel. Micah's actions show how easily people could fall into idol worship and the belief that by doing so, they would become blessed. Additionally, the Levite's willingness to serve as a personal priest for money demonstrates how some priests were more interested in personal gain than serving God. The story also highlights the consequences of disobedience to God's commandments. Micah's actions were in direct violation of God's commands against idolatry and the appointment of unauthorized priests. His actions resulted in him creating his own version of worship, which was not in line with God's plans for Israel. This resulted in his household being cursed rather than blessed, as he had hoped. Furthermore, this story highlights the importance of seeking God's guidance and obeying his commands. Micah believed that he was doing the right thing by creating his own shrine and appointing his own priest, but he was wrong. His actions led to disaster and caused him to lose the blessings he had hoped to receive. In conclusion, Judges chapter 17 is a powerful reminder of the dangers of idolatry and disobedience to God's commands. It shows how easily people can fall into the trap of creating their own version of worship and serving their own interests instead of God's. It also highlights the importance of seeking God's guidance and obeying His commands, as doing so will lead to blessings and prosperity. The story of Micah and the Levite serves as a cautionary tale to all believers, reminding us to stay faithful to God and to follow His commands in all things. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.